One of the great intercontinental rivalries, England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself. And this is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. De Paul, spread out to the left, Gonzalez. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's James. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Menu. First quarter of an hour gone. That is good strength. Kane. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Medina. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. And Martinez! Goal! Argentina! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just that just been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that was very necessary. Fernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fernandez. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's burst through!
Oh, really well played. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Almost half an hour in now. And the counter-attack is on for England. Tries to play it through. Might be danger here. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Montiel. Rice gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rashford. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. Montiel. Martinez. Fernandez. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Time and again they are repelled. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's Rodrigo De Paul. That's going wide left. Kane.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's going right the way across. Well read, nice interception. Oh, they can break here. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played back towards his own goal. Now it's Kane. McAllister. Messi. Messi! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological way.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late, potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get...
Big chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence line.
Spread it left. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's McAllister. Messi. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez. Medina. Gonzalez. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. For De Paul. Now it's Martinez. He's being urged to shoot. And this is Messi. Oh, super ball. He'll try for this. Oh, it's coming up right. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Now it's Martinez, and he's been shifted off it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Medina.
The attendance for this match
quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rashford. Picked out, it's in! And a neat finish!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 62 minutes.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? England perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's managed to get free. He's slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Menu. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rashford. Alistair. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Montiel finding himself in space. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for England. Number 24.
Messi looking to play it into the box.
James.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 2, Konsa.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. England are making a change after this one opportunity to do so. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost was second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Substitution for England.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Number 14,
Spence
Henderson.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordan Henderson. Now that looks a decent ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's an errant pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's gone searching crossfield.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Spence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Henderson powering forward here. McAllister. And it's Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he was quick to react. Tony. Kane. De Paul. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Vision. McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. England displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Romero. Montiel. Gehi gets a foot in here. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's right here. Pickford claims it without any fuss. Now it's Tony. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Eze. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's gone backward. And the shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister, spread to the right. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
Substitution for England, number 5, Stones.
And we're off for the final time.
Coming the field,
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Substitutions taking place.
He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not put that away? Corner number 2 then. Simeone! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And here's Tony. And it's Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Paul. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Konsa. England do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Montiel. And it's Paredes. He might be in here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's been hooked away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Paredes. Shifted it to the flank. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. Kane finds himself offside. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Up steps the man with the armband.
Yeah, good pen that.
He had to, and he did. Rashford is the second man to step up for his team.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Fernandes is the man who's second in line. And he's hit the frame of the goal!
Well, he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
England with the chance to go 2 up. Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Big character, big moment, big save.
He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Dispatched! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in